plays baseball like they do in Shullsburg. Everyone knows that. And of all the legends, none is greater than the living legend of the Gerlachs, Joe, Chuddy, Glenn, and their fiercely competitive father, John, who in the early 1900s had come back from South Dakota, where he went to try out for the minor leagues. He returned to Shullsburg to take over the family business of managing the Brewster House, but continued to play home talent ball for not only Shullsburg, but neighboring towns, including the Galena Merchants. He was an excellent catcher and a superb hitter. John's oldest son, Joe, played high school baseball and was a member of the team at the University of Wisconsin. He became an athletic coach at the University of Alaska. Second son, Chuddy, played high school and home talent baseball, also played at the University of Wisconsin and in a minor league in Iowa. Youngest son, Glenn, played high school ball and also played shortstop and pitcher for the University of Wisconsin from 1934 to 38. He earned a letter 3 years and was captain of the team. He later played professional baseball with the Chicago White Sox, where his career was ended by military service. In 1973, Glenn was nominated and accepted into Wisconsin's Sports Hall of Fame. Let's listen while two of Shullsburg's own discuss the great game of baseball.
Say, you like my outfit?
You betcha, that's a dandy.
Yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. Jeff Russell at the bank said this is the latest in fashions.
Well, how do you like my ball team?
Are all these people going to the game tonight?
Certainly.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Well, since you're the manager, maybe you can tell me some of the players' names.
Well, sure, I'll tell you their names, but I've got to let you know that some of these names are a little strange.
Yeah, I know that players nowadays have strange names.
Well, let's see. On this team, we got who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Well, do you know the guys' names?
Yes.
Okay, then tell me what their names are.
Well, like I said, we got who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
Okay, let's go about it this way. Who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy that plays first base.
Who's on first?
Well, aren't you going to tell me?
I'm not telling you. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
All I want to know is what's the guy's name on first base?
No. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's the third baseman. We aren't even talking about him.
Look, do you have a first baseman?
Yes.
You pay the guy playing first?
Yes.
When you make out the check, you make it out to who?
Every dollar of it.
You have to pay the money to someone on first base. Does he give you a receipt?
Sure.
How does he sign it?
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
Who?
Who signs it?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
I just did.
All I want to know is what's the guy's name that's on first base?
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, all I want to know is what's the guy's name on first base?
What's on second?
I'm not left fielder's name?
Why?
Oh, just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Okay, what's the left fielder's name?
Why?
I don't know.
Because!
See? So the left fielder's name is?
Why?
Oh, because?
Well, he's in center field.
I'm not asking you who's in center field. I'm asking you who's the first baseman.
Yes.
What's the guy's name in left field?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got a pitcher out there?
Yeah, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
And what's the pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
Aren't you going to tell me today?
Tomorrow.
What time tomorrow?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me?
Now listen. Who's not pitching?
Listen, I'll break your arm if you tell me who's on first. All I want to know is what's the pitcher's name?
What's on second? I already told you that.
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
You got a catcher out there.
Today.
Aren't you going to tell? What time today are you going to tell me?
Stay in tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Today and tomorrow pitching.
Now you got it.
Yeah, I got it. You got a couple of days there on that team.
I can't help that.
Let's see now. You throw the ball to first base. The guy, whoever it is, drops the ball. The guy runs to second. Whoever it is throws to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could be. Could be.
A guy hits a long ball out to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What'd you say?
I said I don't give a darn.
He's our short.
Shullsburg right now.
Through the years, many famous people have visited Shullsburg. We already know that Charles Dickens was here, and he went through some of the mines. Did you know that Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederacy, was here? His name is signed in the register for the Brewster Hotel. General Grant, who later became President Grant, also came to Shullsburg and had dinner with Henry Stevens at the Stevens home up on Judgment Street. And there are probably folks around who remember the day that Lawrence Welk was in Shullsburg. In 1960, another soon-to-be president visited Shullsburg. John Fitzgerald Kennedy arrived in town on April 1st, 1960. He spoke at the Berg Theater at 1 o'clock, and it was standing room only.
Everyone keeps asking me where Mrs. Kennedy is today. As you know, she's very pregnant, and I decided to leave her in Beloit. I don't mean literally leave her, especially since she seems to be the one part of this campaign that everyone notices most. I'm just the man who accompanied Jackie Kennedy to Wisconsin. It is indeed a pleasure to be here in Shullsburg today, in the great dairy state of Wisconsin. Farmers play a great role in the economy of this country. Our farmers are the backbone of America, and it's people like you, the Americans in our small towns, like Shullsburg, who have made our country what it is today. America is strong, and she is free. And the only way to keep her free is to keep our national defenses strong. A lot of men have fought for their country, and many of those men have come from towns just like Shullsburg. I am proud of those men, and I am proud of every citizen of this area. But I have heard one question as I have been campaigning, and I hear the same question over and over again. It is, what does my country do for me? I've fought for my country, and my sons have given their lives for their country, but what has my country done for me? To each and every one of you who has ever asked this question, I have only one answer. If you truly love America, and if you truly want her to achieve the greatness that can only be attained in the United States of America, then I say this to each and every one of you in answer to your question. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Thank you.
Does anybody here see my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems that they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Has anybody see my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems that they died. I just has anybody see my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems that they die young. I just looked around and he's gone.
Never started on campaigning.
Didn't you just know the things they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. It's gonna be a one day. Anybody see my old
The Copeland family built an opera house with money from their mines. This opera house provided culture, drama, and entertainment for people of all ages in the Shullsburg community before the days of talking movies and Crosby radios. Does anyone remember when Sarah Honeycomb, Daisy Lee, and Gertrude Packett played the piano for the silent movies? Some of the old stage drops are still at the Copeland. Entertainers like the WLS Troopers played one-nighters, and the old creamery played a week's stand. And you could see it all for 2 bits.
Welcome to the Copeland Opera, ladies and gentlemen. The old opera house right down here, still downtown. We got a wonderful show here this evening. Got some girls we got out here that are just out of this world, and a young man that just could sing his heart out for you. But first act on the show tonight is a little girl right direct from Ireland, and she's gonna sing for you My Mother's Wedding Day and Danny Boy. She's no other than Annie O'Brien. Please welcome Annie O'Brien.
Now if you think this wedding day were just a bit amiss, then I will tell you about a wedding far more daft than this. The lad involved turned out to be no other but me pa, and by the strangest bit of luck, the woman was me ma. McGregor, McKenna, McGowan, McGraw, McVitie, McNeil, and McRae. All of the folk in the village were there at me mother's wedding day. For Pa had asked his friend McPhee, and Mac had come with May McGee. They invited 93 to me mother's wedding day. Then up the road came Mildred McKean with half the town of Aberdeen. Everyone was on the scene at me mother's wedding day. At 4:45 everybody was there, waiting around in the room. McVicker, McDougal, McDuff, and McCoy, everybody but the groom. And as the hours turtled by, the men got feeling kind of dry, and thought they'd take a nipple while they're waiting for the groom. And while the men were dipping in, the ladies started on the gin. Soon the room began to spin at me mother's wedding day. Then all of a sudden the liquor was gone, the gin and the whiskey and all. And all of a sudden the wedding affair had become a bonny brawl. For Pete McCraw and Joe McPhee began to fight for May McGee. May McGee and Sam McKee were wooing in the hall. So cold and stiff was John McVeigh, they used him for a serving tray. Everyone was blithe and gay at me mother's wedding day. McDuff and McVitie were playing a game and using the court for the ball. McKenna was eating the bridal bouquet, McNeil hung on the wall. When finally me father came, his eyes were red, his nose aflame. He didn't even know his name, he was drunkest of them all. The people were lying all over the room and looking as if they were dead. Then Mother uncovered the minister quick and she told him, go ahead. Then Pa knelt down on Bill McRae and Mother kneeled on Jacques McKay. The preacher stood on John McVeigh and the Tommy Ma was wed. It was a sight beyond compare. I ought to know, for I was there. There never was a day as well as me mother's wedding day. And for me dear departed grandfather, God bless his soul, I dedicate this to you.